Britain after World War II was desperate to move forward. Families wanted freedom, mobility, and the dream of owning their very first car. Manufacturers rushed to meet demand, but not every vehicle was ready for the road. Some were painfully slow, some rusted far too quickly, and others became mechanical nightmares. Today on UKTorque, we're counting down 10 of the worst British cars families regretted buying in the 1940s. And trust us, the car at number 1 is almost impossible to believe was sold as family transport. Number 10, Vauxhall Wyvern E-Type. The Vauxhall Wyvern E-Type looked modern when it arrived in 1948, but many owners quickly became disappointed. Its 1,442 cubic centimeters engine struggled on hills, fuel economy was inconsistent, and electrical faults became common complaints. What seemed like a reliable family saloon often spent more time in garages than owners expected. It wasn't terrible, but it certainly wasn't the dependable post-war car many buyers hoped for. The Morris 8 Series E was essentially a pre-war design sold in a post-war world. Its tiny 918 cubic centimeters engine produced only 29 horsepower, making even moderate hills a challenge. The cabin felt cramped, the ride was uncomfortable, and rust appeared surprisingly early. Many buyers felt they were paying modern prices for outdated technology. Number 8. Hillman Minx Phase 1. The Hillman Minx seemed like a sensible family choice, but problems soon appeared. Rust developed around doors and sills, while the gearbox became stiff after relatively low mileage. Although performance was acceptable, owners often faced repair bills that stretched already tight household budgets. For many families, the Minx proved more frustrating than dependable. Number 7. Standard 8. The Standard 8 promised affordable motoring but delivered painfully slow performance. Its 803 cubic centimeters engine struggled on inclines and often left drivers holding up traffic. Interior comfort was minimal, and reliability was inconsistent. Families buying their first car expected freedom. Instead, many received a vehicle that constantly tested their patience. Number 6. Austin A40 Devon. The Austin A40 Devon arrived with genuine promise in 1947. Early buyers loved its modern construction and fresh styling. Unfortunately, water leaks became common, rust appeared far too soon, and noisy gearbox issues annoyed owners on longer journeys. It looked like progress, but ownership often became a disappointment. Number 5. Singer SM1500. Singer marketed the SM1500 as an upscale family car, but reliability issues quickly damaged its reputation. The gearbox was difficult to operate, maintenance costs climbed rapidly, and oil consumption was higher than expected. Despite attractive styling, many owners discovered the reality didn't match the showroom promises. Number 4. Jowett Bradford. The Jowett Bradford offered practicality and a unique flat-twin engine, but comfort was almost non-existent. Derived from a commercial vehicle, it rode harshly and felt crude compared with rivals. The engine could also be temperamental, particularly during cold weather. Families hoping for pleasant journeys often found themselves enduring uncomfortable trips instead. Number 3. Lanchester 10. The Lanchester name carried prestige, which made the disappointment even greater. Buyers paid premium prices expecting quality, but electrical failures became common and rust appeared surprisingly quickly. Families who stretched their budgets for a Lanchester often felt betrayed by a car that failed to live up to its reputation. Number 2. Standard Vanguard Phase 1. The Standard Vanguard looked modern and ambitious, but serious problems soon emerged. Overheating was common, rust attacked vulnerable areas rapidly, and transmission issues damaged the car's reputation. Thousands of buyers expected Britain's future of motoring. Instead, they received a car that frequently tested both patience and wallets. Number 1. Bond Minicar Mark A. Taking the top spot is the Bond Minicar Mark A, powered by a tiny 122 cubic centimeters motorcycle engine producing just 5 horsepower. It barely qualified as a family car. It had no reverse gear whatsoever. Drivers often had to physically lift and turn the vehicle by hand. With minimal weather protection and poor ride quality, it became one of the most regrettable British vehicles of the entire decade. And there you have it. 10 British cars that families regretted buying throughout the 1940s. From rust problems and unreliable engines to designs that should never have left the drawing board, these vehicles remind us that not every post-war motoring dream ended happily. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy classic British automotive history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again here on UKTorque.